Hmm.
Hey, one moment, just sending a quick email. I'll be right back.
All right, babe. I'll wait for Priscilla first as well.
Okay, we're all here. We're ready to rock.
I will let her in.
Cheers. Hi, is that Jackie? Hi, Jackie, can you hear us? Ah, there we are. I can see you there. Hi, how are you doing?
Can you hear us?
Oh, it says she's still connecting to audio. There we go.
Hi, Jackie. You're on mute.
You're on mute, Jackie. You should be able to.
Jackie?
I'll type in the chat and see if she can see there.
There you go. I just sent you a request to unmute as well, Jackie. Can you see that? I'm going to resend it to you. Perfect. No. So you just press the microphone on the left-hand side. Jackie?
Do you have a microphone attached to your computer? Is that the problem? Or do you not have a microphone attached to your computer?
Okay.
Not particularly successful so far.
Yeah, hopefully she'll come back.
Have you been asking for their numbers, Mark?
I've been asking, yeah. Let me see if I've got hers. There we are.
If it's back.
Oh, she's on her phone. Nice.
Second time lucky.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Excellent.
There we go.
yeah,
Technology takes a while to work out sometimes. Hi,
yeah.
is it Jackie?
Yes, it is.
Brilliant. Nice to meet you, Jackie. My name's Mark. I'm the project manager here at the New Black Film Collective. Also on the call, we have Andrina, who's our operations manager, keeping us all on track. And we have Priscilla, who is our CEO and managing director.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Jackie.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice to meet you. We just wanted to have a bit of a face-to-face with everybody who is interested in the project at the minute so that we can have a chat about what your expectations are coming into it, what you'd like to get out of the project, and sort of a bit about your background so that we know more about you. So could you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay. My name is Jackie. I like I grew up from Zimbabwe, and I came in the UK 2020 February, and like I had a stroke when I was 5, and I have a limb on my left side of the body. Yeah,
Okay, okay. How old are you?
I'm 19.
You're 19, okay. And are you working at the minute?
No, I'm studying.
You're studying? What are you
Yeah.
studying?
Return to study.
Pardon? What was that you're studying?
Return to study. It's a like a course which you do when you want to do like something like something in health and social care,
Got
or
it.
anything you are interested in doing.
Okay, health and social care, okay. And do you have sickle cell yourself? The full disease?
Yes, I do.
You do. Do you mind talking about that a little? You happy sharing?
Yeah. So when I was in Zimbabwe, I remember I was like about 10. I was admitted. Then the doctors, because they didn't know what was wrong with me, then the doctors gave me a wrong prescription.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept on having like heart palpitations, like feeling dizzy, vomiting, struggling to eat, back pains. I was in and out of school. The doctors couldn't find what's wrong with me. And then I came here 2020, uh, they, I was admitted in North Middlesex Hospital. And then that's when they found out that I have sickle cell up until now.
So you only found out that you had sickle cell in 2020?
Yes.
Wow, okay, very recently. Okay.
Yeah.
And how have you found your treatment in Britain so far?
It's good. I am on pills. I'm taking pills.
Okay. Do you know what those pills are?
Yeah. Um, hydrochloride.
Okay. And do you find that decreases the number of crises that you're having?
No.
No. How regularly are you still getting a crisis?
Sometimes I do, but sometimes I don't.
So like maybe a couple of times a year or every month?
A couple of times a year.
A couple of times a year. Okay. Okay. And how do you find that your condition is preventing you from doing things? Do you find that it gets in the way of you doing what you want to do?
Yes, because sometimes I feel isolated, especially at college.
Okay. Do you know many other people with sickle cell?
No, I don't.
No. Do you have any brothers and sisters who?
My sister is half sickle cell. She is a sickle cell trait.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And is she in the UK as well?
Yes, she is.
Yes. How old is your sister?
38.
38. Okay. Okay. Is she symptomatic with her trait?
I don't know.
You're not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. So do you find sickle cell stopping you from doing, some people seem to say that physical activities, like
Yes.
sports and exercise?
Yes, because sometimes I want to like socialize with friends, like go out, but due to my limb, I can't, because sometimes I feel isolated. I'll be thinking, what will people say about me? Sorry. Like at college, what will be they'll be thinking about me, everything like that. I'll be like questioning myself.
Okay. Are your friends fairly, are they informed about sickle cell, or do they not really know what it is all about?
No, they don't know.
They don't know. What about yourself? Who taught you about sickle cell? Was that the doctors that first diagnosed you, or did you have to look it up yourself?
The doctors, it's not me to sex.
Okay. They were good at teaching you. And with other institutions, like, for example, in your college, how are your teachers with making allowances for your sickle cell?
I think they don't know about it, because they were asking me, what is sickle cell? How do I feel about having sickle cell?
Okay. So they aren't very well informed as to the problems that you might have with having sickle cell?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, well, thanks for sharing that information with us. It's good for us to get a bit of a background into how everybody's experience with the condition has been. We're very aware that in working with some young people who have sickle cell for this project, that not everybody's going to be well all of the time, and that people are going to have some time that they have to have off because of their condition, and we're trying to be very sensitive to that. So if you ever do have periods of time when you're struggling due to your condition, do let us know if you can, and we'll work around you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So, with the project that we're building, the idea is to get this cohort of young people who are interested in working with us, and have them working as reporters, as marketers and social media sense, as researchers, and then in campaigning and activism surrounding the condition, with each branch of that project using their skills alongside someone who's an expert in their field to advance advocacy for sickle cell. Of those 4 branches, are there any that particularly interest you?
Well, I think marketing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I told one of the nurse at Adam Brooks when I went there to get my blood. She asked me what I want to do, and I was like, I want like to start like educate people back in Zimbabwe about what sickle cell is, and to let them know that a person can like achieve her dreams or his dream with sickle cell, because I was being judged back then because the doctors didn't know what was wrong with me. They thought I like I don't want like to do house chores, like I was feeling tired sometimes.
Okay.
And unable to do house chores.
Do you still have a lot of contact with family or friends in Zimbabwe?
Yes, I do.
And have you managed to explain that to them much about the condition? How have they been hearing that information?
Yeah. Like my aunties, they do know a bit about sickle cell, but they don't fully understand what is it.
Okay. So educating them would be important to you.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent, excellent. So is that your main interest really, is sort of spreading education about sickle cell back to Zimbabwe, or are you also interested in teaching people here in the UK?
Oh, well, yeah, I am. But my main interest is like doing the campaigns, marketing in hospitals, in clinics in Zimbabwe,
Mm-hmm.
and here.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Especially at my college.
Okay. Okay. With these 4 different branches that we have, we're currently thinking about different ways of educating the young people who will be working with us on these 4 different branches. Would you like to see yourself choose a branch at the start and stick with it throughout for the year? Or maybe
Yes.
you would like to do that?
Yes.
Rather than rotate around all 4?
Yeah.
Okay. And if we had like an induction week where people got to have a little look at all 4 branches to start with and then make a decision after they'd seen what each branch was about, would you rather do that, or just from the beginning pick your branch and stay there?
I would rather do it from the beginning to boost my confidence level.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. And with the work that we're kind of getting people to do, we're very aware that people like yourself are studying full-time, you know, in college as well, and so have other commitments. How much contact hours with this project would you like to see in a given month, for example?
Like I have college. I go to college on certain days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and mostly I'm available on weekends, Mondays and Fridays.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
the middle of the week that you're busy, the kind of Tuesday to Thursday.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And how would you like to have like 1 session a week, or maybe 1 session a month? Like how often would you like to spread this out?
1 section a week.
A session a week. Okay. Okay. Excellent. And if you don't mind me putting you on the spot a little bit, if you could have had 1 physical object or 1 kind of tangible product that would have helped you when you were learning about sickle cell and would help you today, what might that be?
Sorry?
If you could create 1 physical object to help people with sickle cell and to you know, make their lives a little easier, maybe in educating people or with their condition themselves, what would you want to create to help people?
Well, I would like to help people like to voice up, like to speak, and to have confidence in them, in themselves.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to go to hospital. I know back then in Zimbabwe they don't even know what sickle cell is. I would like to introduce sickle cell to them and educate how it is transferred from one person to another.
Okay, excellent, brilliant. Well, we'd love to work on a project like that. That sounds great. Priscilla or Andrina, would you like to ask any questions?
Hi, Jackie. Just a question, because you were talking about obviously in Zimbabwe they didn't know much about it. So you went through various tests and they didn't diagnose you as having sickle cell. Is that what happened?
Yes, because I was
Ah,
given TB test pills. TB pills.
okay. What did they think it was then?
They thought it was heart tiredness.
Okay, so they didn't have a specific disease. And also in terms of putting it like letting people in Zimbabwe know about the project, how do you think you could do that? How do you think you could not just necessarily Zimbabwe, but how do you think you could put that out there in a place like Zimbabwe? Is social media big? Would it be going to schools and colleges? How do you think you would get the information out there basically?
Going to schools, going to hospitals, and going to clinics and via
In
social media in Zimbabwe.
Right, okay. So basically, obviously, because you're not there anymore, you would say maybe sending them maybe a post or something like that to the clinics in order to give them more information about it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great. Also, I think Mark was trying to ask you, is there anything physically, like maybe an ID card or a pack, that explains people about your condition and your symptoms? Would those kind of things be useful to you?
For now, I don't have.
Would that be something you'd want to create for yourself and other sufferers?
Yes,
Okay, cool. All right, those are my questions.
thank you.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi.
Hi, this is Priscilla. Hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good, good. Um, how long are you able to stay in the UK? Do you know?
Uh, yes, I'll be going to Zimbabwe for just visiting, but I'm permanently staying in the UK.
Oh, that's fantastic. Are you staying with your parents or your sister or who's helping you right now?
My sister and my brother-in-law.
Oh, fantastic. So, do you have any plans to go to university?
Well, I haven't, yes, I do, but I'm a little bit shy. I'm a shy person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we're very pleased you're able to talk to us today. You're doing very well. Very, very well.
Yeah.
Okay. So, um, this program is for a year. Do you think you'll be able to manage to do?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're confident about that. That's really
Yeah.
good. And we'll be working in groups, probably groups of 5, something like that. Do you like working in a team?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully working with other people, young people who have the same condition is going to be really useful
Mm-hmm.
to share experiences. I have the trait myself. I have symptoms, some of the symptoms that you may have, but not as strong, if you know what I mean. But it's affected me during school and other things in life. So I came up with the idea of this project because I want to make it easier for young people like yourself. So just how you want to help people in Zimbabwe, I want to help people in this country. My family's from Nigeria, so I think there's a lot more people with this in West African countries, but
Yeah.
maybe there's a lot everywhere and we just don't know in different parts. And not just African countries, but Caribbean countries, in America and in the UK. So we're learning. There's a lot for us to learn about this condition. So I'm looking forward to you helping us learn a lot more and
I will
share your
try.
experience. So you're happy to do that?
Yes, I am.
Thank you so much. Now, for all this hard work that you're going to be doing and the other young people are going to be doing, we want to give people rewards as well. That's only fair. If you work hard, you get a reward. So
Mhm.
what sort of reward do you think would be good? Should we give people vouchers? Should we give people things like cinema tickets so you could go out and watch something? What sort of thing do you think would be nice?
Well, I think vouchers because people out there, they have different perspectives. Some of them are not like they don't like going out often.
Right.
Yeah, I think vouchers will do.
If you had vouchers, what would you use them for?
Personally,
Hmm.
uh, shopping.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you think books?
yes, books.
Maybe music?
Uh, not really music. I'm into books. I'm into a journey of writing a book myself.
Oh, tell me more.
It's just my autobiography of how I grew up. Now I'm into chapter 4, but I'm struggling a little bit, but I'm on it.
That's amazing. It would be good
Yeah,
to see some of your writing one day and
yeah,
share it with us.
I will.
We have another lady. Her name is Mwape.
Mhm.
I don't know. Is she from Zimbabwe? She could be. She's from one country. She's from two different countries. I had to check. But she wrote a book and she self-published it about her journey with having the condition as well.
Mhm.
So hopefully you will get to meet her. And
Yeah, I would
she could,
love to meet her.
yes, and she could tell you everything of how she put the book together.
Yeah.
Really impressive. So that's good. Um, I think that's all the questions I have actually. Do you have any questions for us?
Uh, Not really, but Mark said the project is around 1 year. Am I correct?
That's right.
Yeah. Uh, how is it feel like going?
Hmm. Well, at this moment, we are developing the program. So we are talking to a group of different experts and people who have experience of the condition. And then we are recruiting young people like yourself, at least 20 of you.
Yeah.
And we're asking everyone, how should the program be put together? How should it look? And then we've got till the end of this month to do that. And then from June, we'll start. So
Okay.
this is development time. And then we'll start properly June if everything goes well.
Okay.
Does that sound okay to you?
Yes.
You haven't missed anything. We need
No,
to
I
ask
haven't.
you. Yes, we need to have your opinion first. Okay, we don't want to make any mistakes. Yeah. Any other questions?
No.
That's wonderful. So please, if you're at college, which college did you go to again?
Cambridge Regional College.
Is that in Cambridge?
Yes, it is.
You live in Cambridge. What is that like?
Well, to be honest, I don't know because I don't normally go out. I don't have friends.
Right.
Yeah. When I go out, it's me going to college or to the hospital and then come back home. Or
Do you go
taking
to...
my nephew to the park.
Aha. How old is your nephew?
Sorry?
How old is your nephew?
He's 6.
Oh, you're a good auntie, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you go to church in
Yes,
Cambridge?
I do.
Okay. What's the church like in Cambridge? Is it a mixed church? Is it a black church? Is it a white church?
Mixed church.
Aha. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You're in a very posh area, aren't you? Yeah, maybe you'll go to Cambridge University. Who knows? Okay.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. And who told you about this program?
I saw it online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. What
Then
was
I decided like to fill my details in. And then yeah.
that's fantastic. Sorry, I interrupted you. Fill in your details and
Then I received an email from Mark.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well done, Mark. So did you see it on social media? Did you see it on Facebook or Instagram? Where did you see it?
I firstly saw it on WhatsApp.
Ah, understand.
Yeah.
Was it in a group in WhatsApp?
Yes. It was a group. We have a group of patients with sickle cell at Adam Brooks.
I see.
It was sent there.
Good, good. So hopefully other people in that group will contact us as well if we're lucky. Yeah. That's wonderful. Thank you again for your time, Jackie. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. And looking forward to getting in touch when we start. But if you
Yeah.
have any questions or any ideas, do email Mark and he will let the
Yeah.
rest of us know.
I will.
Wonderful. Enjoy the rest of your day, my dear.
Thank you.
Take care. God bless.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Bye.
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 Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.